moving on to the next segment, our team of the week. Now, I personally thought this was difficult to do because there wasn't many standouts, but do you know what? I'll start this week. So in goal, I've gone with Bernd Leno. He got a lot of FPL points. He got 6 saves in the game. And as I said, that Fulham game was always going to be high scoring. So he kept it at bay. I think he kept Fulham in the game. So Leno in goal. Left back, Anthony Robinson. Also, you got an assist from left back for Fulham. I don't think there's any other great left backs really. 2 centre halves, Virgil van Dijk, need I say more, and Greaves. Now let me land. Now I know he's the
football.
no, I didn't check football. Well, I did, but I didn't. Now Greaves,
8.0 rating.
He got a high rating.
One of the most tackles.
No,
I swear, he won the most tackles.
wait, I have stats. I screenshotted stats. He won 5 duels. He didn't lose any. Sorry, he lost 2. Sorry, he won 5 duels. He won the most ground duels in the match. He won 4 to 4 aerial duels, and he was fouled once, which just is good crack, I suppose. So he gets an off from me as my centre half. Right back, let me land again. Trevor Chalobah for Crystal Palace. Now I know he technically plays
Southampton.
What?
Southampton.
No, Chalobah.
They played Southampton.
I know.
Southampton are knackered.
Yeah, listen. He played centre half. He played centre half, but he got a goal, and he's playing at the right of a back 3. And there was no one else really.
You're like Shearer. If he scored, he's in the team.
Quite factually, enough of that. Then in centre mid, I went for 3 centre mids. Actually, no, I didn't. Anyway, centre mid, Alexis McAllister.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just dominated West Ham's midfield. They didn't get a look at it. Lucas Paqueta looks like he was on the package, to be honest, in that midfield. He was all over the place. Then the other centre mid, Joe Linton. He just tore United apart. Got his goal. Defence.
Low-key handball, but
Loki handball. Listen, I'm here for it. I agree. I let it stand. Then we've gone for kind of a front 4-ish, kind of same way that Liverpool play. In the centre attacking mid, we've gone for Delap. I thought it was electric in the highlights I saw against Chelsea. He won the penalty. He scored the penalty. Great player. On the left wing, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Savinho, because as you said, he was saving your ass for Man City. Got his goal. I think it's the first goal he got all season in the Premier League. I think he got 1 League Cup goal possibly.
Yeah, I think it's his first Premier goal.
Not great.
He's a baller.
Right wing. Can we guess? Mohamed Salah. Mo Salah is right. Goal, 2 assists. He should have had about 3 or 4 goals, to be honest. Like, he's tearing the league up this season. And up top, I've gone for Alexander Isak. He let me get some money on my Paddy Power bet, so that's why he gets the nod.
Join the Telegram. Link in bio. No, I'm kidding.
There's no Telegram. Give us your team of the week.
Yeah, a lot of similarities, to be honest. Matt Sells in goal. Big stops against Everton. And a huge away result. Like, that's a game where, Liverpool, City's, Arsenal's in their prime will be looking to go away and win, and it's a tough fixture, and they just 2-0 light. Then Van Dijk, obviously, VVD, class above West Ham's whole team, and that play, he's moving like a winger, he's moving like Cody Gakpo. I can't believe it. Imagine that went in. Nah. Yeah, so I was kind of struggling for centre backs this week. I'm not gonna lie. I think all the fullbacks were on fire, especially Ryan At-Nouri. 2 assists against Spurs, although the first one was just Hwang's brilliance. And of course I left him on my bench in FPL, but that's beside the point. Anthony Robinson, I mean, he's so consistent. He has the most overlapping runs in the league. He's like a Robertson regen. He's
John Henry. Pony up and get Robinson in January or the summer.
He moves like Trent. He moves like Robbo, and he looks like Trent. Like he has the same hair. He
kind of overlaps. He kind of overlaps with like Robbo does a little bit.
But the low cut socks, he's up the lot. But
the drip.
Robinson obviously. Then Trent putting balls in a sick pence the whole game. Obviously he scored, and you can say, "Oh, it's deflected." Charge it. Midfield, middle 3. I've gone with Wilson. He's special recently.
Fulham.
Harry Wilson for Fulham. Their number 8.
He's kind of lethal off the bench, no?
He's so good recently. Former Liverpool player as well, so that's just props to the academy, I suppose. If he was in the academy, I don't know. Props to Liverpool, I don't know. So it's just such a biased list.
Jurgen Klopp.
I'm just linking everything to Liverpool. It's either we have him or we want them. Next is Gravenberch, otherwise known as Graventurn. He ran the show, got an assist for Trent's goal. Although he didn't have to do much.
You mean when he passed at 6 yards?
Yeah. No, but I think like he's been such a top performer this season that we almost overlook him every game. Like if he'd come into the team now, and we hadn't seen his performances before, we'd say, "Who is this guy?" But we're so used to seeing his top tier performances.
Fair.
You know what I mean? But
I just thought I'd give the light to someone else because he's playing so good every game.
That's fair enough.
He got taken off for arrest as well, like
you have to,
55
you have
minutes
to give him
in.
his
So.
flowers though. Give him his flowers.
I do, of course.
So
of course.
next then, Curtis Jones could have also been
He was
McAllister.
lethal. He was
Both
lethal.
of them are just as good as each other, I think. But ultimately, Jones got an assist.
Not score. Oh,
No, I mean, I think Jones is such an electric footballer. His only caveat is that he just holds on.
Holds the ball for too long.
Way too long. Like release that shit. Like.
Free at last.
Off the left, Jed Spence. Off the left is Alexander Isak. He had a goal against United. The way he just glides around the pitch is sensational, and also he had an offside goal. It was about 5 yards offside. But that's beside the point.
So he's in your team of the week. He's in your team of the week for scoring an offside goal.
No. Well, you didn't even watch the game, so you can pipe down.
Was that training?
He was spinning, man. It was crazy. Down the middle, Liam Delap, proper number 9 performance. The goal, the penalty is just clinical against a big team. Big night. That's a huge result for them. And even though the second goal is Amari Hutchinson's brilliance, it's also great number 9 play to hold up the ball and lay it off, well weighted. So he deserves that. And then finally, Mo Salah, it has to be. He's just the best Premier League player of all time.
I don't disagree at all. I mean,
winger of all time. I mean,
best winger of all time.
Fuck it. Best Premier League player of all time.
Crazy.
Argue at the wall.
Crazy.